We follow instructions.
Hey, how's everybody doing? There we are. We are live. Oh, I should turn off Jayberry's little icon. Oh, maybe we'll just leave it there for Jayberry, so she can be with us in spirit. And I did not update the scoreboard because John is playing Alexios, not Casey playing something else. So there we go. We are all good. We are all here. Thank you for subbing again, Nick. Yeah. Happy holidays. This is our first post-Christmas stream. And, yeah, fun times. Nick, you look incredibly pale on that camera. Did you That's okay. Don't worry about it. I just noticed it right now. Yeah, you're drinking.
I've been drinking a lot, and I more flush as the evening goes on.
Yes, I can play this hand. I looked. So, does everybody have a hand that they can? We think it's going to be better with 3 people with Alexios, but it might be worse. But we'll find out. Everybody has a hand, so here we go. We're going to start out on. Actually, it should happen. I'll just do it now. Here we go. We're going to start in Bant. All creatures have exalted.
Good.
Yeah. So T plane, which I'm going to copy and paste so that I don't have to keep typing that in all night. Bant. So there we are. All creatures have exalted, and whenever when you roll the special, put a divinity counter on target green, white, or blue creature. That creature has indestructible for as long as it has a divinity counter on it.
Oh.
So, and I should go through commanders, perhaps, before we start. Yeah?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'm playing Glacial Crevasse as my... Alexios. John, what do you want to say about Alexios?
He's only on my board a third of the game.
Asshole. Yep. All right. Alexios is a thing. John's gonna make Nick and myself kill each other with Alexios because the only valid target I have for an Alexios attack is Nick, and the only valid target Nick has is me.
Yes.
So, unless John was silly and put a planeswalker in the deck, because then we could attack John's planeswalkers. All right. So Nick, you are playing Tatiova.
Lands Matters. I took it apart. I kind of put it back together again. I have it up there. The deck list has been posted. Go fish it away. It's just what you think it is.
All right, cool. I'm playing Valgavoth. Because the 3 decks that I entered last night are the 3 decks that I actually have in front of me, so I didn't go around and try to look for my other decks. So that is what I am playing. All right, let us roll the d12 to see who goes first.
I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 2. I am just notoriously bad at ever rolling well on these things.
Got it. Sounds like you.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
draw.
Night, we're going to find out if it's worse with 3 players. And remember, you get your free roll.
I will play a mountain. I will take the free roll.
Cool.
And Rift. I will tap 1 and play an Infiltration Lens.
What the hell does that do? Oh, right, I played that one. I love that card. It's a nice card draw engine. Yep.
Okay, and I will pass turn.
Yep, and that goes right on Alexios and draws you cards when Alexios is blocked. I love it.
I'm going to play a Windswept Heath. Tap it, crack it, take a point of damage, go get something like a Drop Island or something, and I will roll.
Right.
I have the special.
All right, well, you get to put a divinity counter on a green, blue, or white creature.
Oh, that kind of sucks. I will pass the turn.
All right. I'm not doing turns yet, so until we draw. Oh, that's delightful. I will play a Black Cleave Cliffs. Comes in tapped unless I have 2 or fewer other lands. I do. I will tap that for the Soul Ring I just drew.
Yay! I think. Ooh!
I will take my free roll. I will tap the Soul Ring for 2. I will use 1 to play a Basilisk Collar, and then I will use the other for another roll. It is the special, with no effect since we are here. That was a pretty cool little opening.
Okay.
I will start tracking turns now.
Untap. Draw. Play a mountain. I will pass the turn.
All right. Oh, do you want to take your free? Did you take your free roll?
Oh, I'll take the free roll. Yeah.
And then you can play another.
4. And no, I can't. I pay. Oh,
You
I
paid.
take the free one.
Yeah,
I missed
1 free, then the next one's 1, then the next one's 2, and then 3, and then 4.
So I took it. I took the free roll. I paid for a roll and missed them both.
Got it.
I will tap 2. I already drew. I played a land for turn. I'm going to play a Rampant Growth. I'm going to go search for a land, put it in play, and I'm going to take my free roll. We
are planeswalking. We are going to the pit. When you planeswalk to the pit, each player creates their choice of a 3/3 white angel creature token with flying, or a 6/6 black demon creature with flying and trample that says at the beginning of your upkeep, sack another creature. If you can't, this creature deals 6 damage to you. I think I'm going to make an angel.
I think that sounds like a really good plan.
I think the angel is for me. 3/3 angel.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's no but in the pit. It's really interesting how the new cards are in a different spot on Scryfall. So, like, the card window, like the card display window that I have, when I go to Bant, look, hey, Bant is displayed perfectly. And then I go to a new card that just came out, and it's in a different fucking place on the page. Anyway.
Okay, I have rolled. I am tapped out. I passed the turn.
All right, cool. I actually have an angel token here somewhere. Let me grab it. Just a little baby 3/3 angel. It's a little baby angel. Okay. Angel of the Pit.
And vampires. And vampires.
All right, I am up. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a mountain. And yeah, let's do it. I'm going to play Valgavoth.
Oh boy. Doesn't sound good.
So let me bring up our good friend Valgavoth. VAL.
Because we also take damage when we do things.
Whenever an opponent loses life, for the first time during each of their turns, put a counter on Valgavoth, and I draw a card. So it's got to be something. You have to lose life during your turn. Right?
We only had lose life on our turns.
If only. Let's see. And by the way, if you try to target it, it has Ward 2, pay 2 life. So if you try to target it, I get to draw a card, and yeah.
I want you to see what I want you to play that card which says whenever you play a land, take a point of damage.
That might be in here. No, I'm gonna free roll. All right, nothing. I don't know. I have enough to kill our good friend right now, so I'm gonna sit tight in case Alexios decides to make an appearance.
Oh, okay. Spiders.
Go ahead, John.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. I will play.
Oh, yeah.
A war wound. And I will Tap.
Hey, Kevin Blaze.
Two.
Sorry, I just saw that.
And play Swiftfoot Boots.
Yuck.
And tap 1 and put it on the Angel.
There you go.
And I will pass turn.
Okay.
All right.
I was
Did
distracted.
you want to roll before Nick takes his turn?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Whenever cast ensues, each player sacrifices a
Non-artifact creature.
like an angel.
Like an angel.
Uh-huh.
Or a demon.
Or a Vagalvoth. Yes.
Yep.
Anna, are you finished, I assume? Draw a card?
I'm finished.
Excellent. I will play an island. I will tap 3 and I will play Loot. Loot. The legendary creature, he's kind of cute. He's a beast, noble, and you can play additional lands on each of your turns. So I will play a second island. And then I will pass the turn.
Are you going to roll?
Sure. I got nothing. I'm going to tap 1 and roll again. I got a Planeswalk. Let's go.
Planeswalk. Planet-wide disaster. Destroy all creatures.
Crap. I just killed my own loot.
All right, and then we go to the Singing Towers of Beryllium. This is one of the Doctor Who ones. So hold on, I'm going to bring it up. I don't know what it does. All right, each non-land card in your hand without Foretell has Foretell. The Foretell cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 2. So you can foretell a card in your hand by playing it down for 2. That's kind of neat.
And what's the foretell cost? The actual casting cost?
The foretell cost is its mana cost reduced by 2.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yep. And then special is whenever chaos ensues, you can cast a foretold card from your hand from exile for free.
Gotcha. Sweet.
All right, that's kind of cool. I would really have rather had a Valgavoth, but
Chill. I'm so sorry.
that's all right. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Witch's Clinic. Target commander gains lifelink until end of turn. I can tap it for colorless or that.
Yep. Pretty cool card.
All right. As far as I can see, there's not enough to give Alexios haste on your board right now, so I'm going to tap a Soul Ring and a Witch's Clinic for a Monoscape Refractor. It's a weird-ass mono rock. So it enters the battlefield tapped, and Monoscape Refractor has all the activated abilities of all lands in play. So basically, if you have a Cradle or a Cabal Coffer or a Maze of Ith, Monoscape Refractor has those abilities.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Or you could just, tap it for mono, like a land. It does enter tapped, so there's that. And then I will take my free roll, and I will pay 2 for a Blood Artist. And pass turn.
Okay. So, just to double check, if I play a couple cards face down, if that commander leaves the field, I can still...
yeah, you can still play it as... Yeah.
Okay.
Each non-land card in your hand. Remember, your commander's in the command zone.
Oh, right. Okay. So I can't play my commander.
Yeah. Let's actually take a look and see if there's a ruling on it. They do not have the foretell ability once they leave your hand, but you can still... Here, hold on. Let me go to the... Oh, it's not. I'm on the wrong page, but don't worry about it. Oh, my Christ. Casting from time rolls the card. Yeah, it doesn't have anything in here about Commander, but at the end of the day, it literally says from your hand. So I'm going to say no.
Okay. Okay, so I will.
Otherwise,
tap
I probably
2,
would have foretold Valgavoth.
and I will foretell this.
Yep.
I will tap 2. I will foretell this. And I will
Poor Loot died.
pass the
Oh,
turn.
poor Loot.
You've killed Loot. Untap. Okay, draw. Look at that. That's a must play. Tap it, play Soul Ring. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Tatiova.
Yep.
Play a land for turn. Gain
Yep.
a land card. Excellent. And with that, I will roll the planar die. I got
Plane.
the.
You may play a card for foretell for free.
I don't have a foretold card. Damn it. Okay, well, that doesn't help me. I will tap it and I will roll again and see if I get off the plane. I got enough past the turn.
All right. This will be fun. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. We'll hold that for later. Okay. Let's take my free roll. Nothing. Does anybody have a weirdo land in play? Makes extra mana or anything?
No, just a drop island
All right.
and basics.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play that face down. I will play that face down. And then I will pay 1 for another roll. Nothing. Pass turn. Hey,
I will
Douglas.
untap.
Hey,
We are teaching Myriad how to play Commander tomorrow night. I mean, I'm assuming she already knows, but we're throwing her into the deep end with a Magic stream tomorrow night.
that'll be fun.
Yep.
Okay, so I will roll the planar die.
Nada.
Struck out. And
Same
I
time as normal, like 8 or 9.
play another mountain. And then I will I will. Okay, so I'll pay 1 for a Foundry Inspector.
Nice.
So the question is, does that reduce the cost of this if it's an artifact?
What do you mean?
I'll just look it up.
No.
Okay,
No,
so
because
I have
it's
Foundry
not. It's an exiled card. Like
Oh, it's
it's
an exile card.
it's a foretold
Okay.
card. Yeah.
So I'll tap 1 and flip that as well.
There you go.
What is it?
It's a Champion's Helm.
Basically, another thing to give Alexios hexproof.
Yup.
But what I can do is
Did you show me Alexios again?
Sure. I'm gonna bring them both up. So here's Alexios.
Pleasure of Alexios, yeah, but I'm sure I'm going to find out very soon.
Oh, you are. So you can't sack it. It's impossible to sack. It cannot attack John, and it gets a +1 counter every turn, and it must attack.
Okay, good.
So
But if you-
basically, every time you get past it, it's going to get another counter on it. It has trample to begin with. Cannot be sacrificed. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
okay. I will tap 1 to put Champion Helm on Foundry Inspector.
Oh, and let me put Champion's Helm. So a crypt creature gets +2/+2. If it's legendary, it gets hexproof. Oh, it is Mick. Thank you, Mick. I thought it was literally nothing until it's revealed. But then I guess it is what it is on the stack, right?
Mick, I would have gone with DM there. That seems odd to me.
I trust Mick over
Okay.
myself, so.
Me too.
Okay, so I get that mana back, but it doesn't matter. So I will equip the infiltration lens onto Foundry Inspector.
The cost in the stack. But you have to pay 2 or whatever the cost is to take it out of Foretell. So
No, I thought you had to pay 2 to put it into Foretell.
Yeah, you pay 2 to put it into Foretell, and it's literally everything you play out of Foretell is its mana cost reduced by 2. So it was always going to be 1, John.
Oh, well, no, right, but if it could have been, but no, I was saying that if it was.
Oh, if it could have been,
reduced
it
by
could have
1,
been 0 from the thing, right?
right, Foundry Inspector, but
The
it really didn't matter.
Got it.
So, and I will go ahead and put boots on as well. So everything is stacked up on Foundry Inspector.
I know you meant move, but I love From Exile to the Stack. It's my favorite way to love. Sorry.
Okay, and I will pass turn.
okay, untap, upkeep, and draw a land. Come on, baby, give me a land.
How big is that thing? It's what? The Foundry Inspector is a 4/4?
The Foundry
6.
Inspector starts at 3/2.
So it's a 5/3.
Yeah,
I'm-
so
A Riot of the. Sorry, John.
5/4.
5/4. I played Dryad of the Ilan Grove. I did not play a land for tonight. I'm going to go a forest and 2 islands, and I'm going to cultivate. So cultivate, I get to search for 2 basics. Let's go find a couple basics. How about an island and a forest? I'm going to do a quick little shuffle. Oh shit, that's a bad shuffle job.
That is a terrible shuffle job.
That's
Is Tattooed gain a new life, or is it draw card?
fuck's sake, I'm dying here. It concentrates on why it's killing me. Okay, she's going to gain me life in a second because one of these lands comes in tap, so I gain a life and I get to draw a card. I didn't play a land for turn yet, so I'm going to play an island for turn. I'm going to gain a life and draw a card. Dryad of the Ilan Grove tells me I get to play a second land. You may play additional lands for turn. So I will play an additional land, a forest for turn. So I will gain a life and draw.
Yeah, all right, so I'm missing your life gains. You got 3 of them at least so far.
3 life on that one, 1 on the previous. So 4 total.
Yep.
Okay, and with that, I have 4 lands untapped, and I'm not going to do anything with that, but roll the planar die. Nothing. I am going to tap 2 to play this thing foretold.
Yep.
Tap 1 more and roll the special.
There you go.
I will flip over my rampaging
Oh
Balos,
my
which
god.
because that would have been better to do first. But anyway, I will pass the turn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, brother.
Yeah,
mean-
it's going to be a thing.
All right,
All
so I
right.
got blue colors. I got the green colors.
I will take my free roll. Nothing.
Pretty cool. Cold. Got it.
I will pay 2. Oh, it's right. I need black red. God damn it. Oh, it would help if I drew a card. Right. Still not helpful. Yeah, all right. 1, 2, and 3. I will play a Combustible Gear Hulk. So,
How much damage does that thing throw?
well, I either get 3 cards or I get to flip 3 cards and throw that damage somewhere equal to the CMC. Nick, make a choice. To the player. So either you're going to let me draw 3 or you're going to take damage equal to the 3 cards I flip.
I'll take damage to the 3 cards you flip.
Cool.
I love damage.
All right, a swamp. Oh my god, if it's 3 lands, it's 3 lands!
I chose wisely.
Yep. All
Travel
right.
wisely.
I have 3 mana left. I think for that 3 mana, I will happily put a Death Touch Lifelink count equipment on the Combustible Gear Hulk. Pass turn. And I have 1 more mana. Sure, I'll roll 1 more time. Nothing. All right.
Okay, untap.
Yup.
Draw.
I really needed one of those lands.
I will tap 4 and play Alexios.
Alexios is in.
I will tap 1 and move Champion Helm over. So it's +2/+2. It's legendary, so it has hexproof.
So it's a 6/6 hex-proof. But it still has summoning sickness. No haste.
Yes. No haste.
Nope. It's going to be a 7/7, but I'm going to bounce it off a 6/6 life-linking Death Toucher, so...
I
We
will.
hope.
I will.
Do you want to take a free roll?
Yes. Oh, I picked up the die. I got 5 as a
Die.
whiff, and I will pass the turn. And
All right, Nick,
then-
you have a 7/7 Alexios.
I have a 7/7 Alexios.
Yep.
Let me get a... right? So let's say 7/7 Alexios. 7. Okay. So I get...
Wow, Kick is really picking up the garbage bots. So we stream live on Kick, and I've gotten like 4 garbage bot comments so far. And they don't come through to Twitch, but...
Nice.
I will
We
play
appreciate it.
turn. It will be a Gaia's Cradle. I'll draw a card, and I basically get a life.
Yeah.
Get to play a second land, but for right now, I'm just going to do blue 1, and I'm going to leave a colorless float, and I'm going to play a Risen Reef. When Risen Reef, another elemental enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield. It is not a land card. And I think it says tap
If you don't put it in
don't.
your hand.
Excellent. Mercy. Sweet. I have a colorless floating. I still get to play another land. I will tap another green, and I will cast Farseek. Let's go look for another land. And I think that comes into play tapped, right?
Yep.
Yeah. First, into play tapped. We'll give a little shuffle. Try not to drop my cards all over. I gained a life. I get to draw a card. I still have another land that I can play through the Dryad. Oh, I have beasts. So far I played a Gaia's Cradle and a land came in. So I have 2 beasts that have been created. I'll grab a beast token in a second.
Yep.
That guy, I get to draw a card. I will play a Flooded Grove as... No, I won't play that one. I'll play a Command Tower for my land for turn. So I get to gain a life and draw a card.
Yep.
Right? I am going to tap. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures. I'm going to tap the Gaia's Cradle for 7, and I'm going to bring into play Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. Lumra, Bellow of the Woods, power and toughness are equal to the number of lands I control. This is up to 3.
Yep.
And it says, when Luma enters, mill 4 cards.
Oh, hold on. Gwendolyn has redeemed Planeswalk. So Gloomra is in. We are planeswalking to the Maelstrom. When you planeswalk to the Maelstrom at the beginning of your upkeep, you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of your library. So
Okay.
Nick gets it right now.
I'm in the middle of... Never mind, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Onto the battle. It's a land, I gain a life, and I get to draw a card.
The Maelstrom.
Yep. Then I get to put 4 cards into 1, 2, 3, 4 cards milled. What did you guys put onto the battlefield, by the way?
We don't get it until our upkeep.
Okay. So I have 4 cards I just put into my graveyard. It's a Forest, Crop Rot, Explorer, and a Forest. And it says, when Laura enters, mill 4 cards, then return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tap.
Yep.
That will be a Forest 1, a Forest 2, and a Windswept Heath 3. So far, I just had 3 more lands come into play. So I have 3 more Bailots that are out there.
Yep.
This guy is into play as well. I have a Colorless Floating from the Gaia's Cradle. So I gain 3, and I get to draw 3 cards, right? Because 3 lands just came into play through the Lumber.
Yep.
Following this crap?
Yep.
Excellent. One color.
Could have held him down if I had Valgavoth. Like, I could have done it, but that early board wipe just crushed me.
Okay, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to play Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. Ashaya, Soul of the Wild, toughness equal to the number of lands I control. Non-token creatures you control are forests in addition to their other types. So I need to count up my lands. So give me 1 second.
Yep. We're just watching Nick's deck go off. So
I have another one too, by the way. I'm going to tap
do your thing, man.
2, and I'm going to do a Spiral Growth.
Yep.
Do that. Spiral Growth. I may play a land. Yes, I can. I'm going to tap 2 for a Spiral Growth. I get to draw a card, and I get to play a land.
Life. How many lands came in with... Oh, I already did the 2 for that. Right.
I'm going to play a Balaged Sanctuary that enters tap. That's not good. I'm going to play a Flooded Grove. So that comes into play. This guy is now up to 7.
Yep.
7 of these dudes. Okay. I have another pretty big trick, so I need to actually count what I have here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope.
By the way, on turn 4? Turn 4?
No, 1.
Turn 5, sorry, turn 5.
10, 11, 12.
No, it's
15.
5. You played a land every turn. I missed a drop.
I thought I missed one.
I have 17 lands into play, so these guys are both 17,
Sure.
17. This is going to be important because my next play is going to be, I'm going to tap this for a green because the Dryad of Illan Grove says I can tap it for whatever, and I'm going to play Concordant Crossroads.
All right, yeah, I'm willing to just pull it and start a new game. All of his creatures have haste.
By the way, these 2 guys were elements, so because they were elements, I would have been triggered the Risen Reef as well. All my creatures have haste, and I'm ready to attack. So I have.
It won't take long.
Yeah,
I have 1, and you have my commander.
Right.
I know your commander has to go at DM, but I I have
There's
7.
4 times 7. That's 28 just in fucking Baloths or beasts.
17 and 17 is 34 with these two guys. So yeah, I don't have enough to kill you both, but I have enough to do a lot of damage.
Go ahead. Do your attacks. Right?
Okay. I missed the triggers on the Risen Reef with these 2 elementals. Does that
Sure,
make a
draw
difference?
some cards.
Enters the battlefield under your control. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, I get to put it into play. Not a land card, it's an Azusa. I get to put it in my hand.
Cool.
I get to look at the card, cursor, prefix, put it in my hand. 1, 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards into my hand. I'm going to throw away Escape Shift. Although that probably would have won for me.
Yeah, that would have actually won you the game just now. Well, you can't play it right now.
And then I'm going to move to my attack. So this guy is Vigilant and Reach. So, John, I'm going to send the 2 17/17s your way. Actually, if I kill John, do I still get to attack with the 7/7 guy? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you absolutely get to attack with it. John doesn't die till after combat.
Right. I mean,
Well, I get to
I'm
block.
only dealing with 1 combat right now.
That's okay, John. I'll send the 2 17/17s your way. And DM, I'm not sure what you have, but I will send.
I've
7.
got a 6/6 Death Touch lifelink and a 0/1.
John, how big is your creature?
5/4.
5/4. Okay.
Oh no,
So
it's not. It's a 3/2 because he put the equipment on Alexios.
Got it. So, John, I'm sending your way 17/17 with Vigilance and Reach, 17/17 and a 6/6. DM, I am sending 7 4/4s your way.
I will take 6 of them and kill 1.
7/7.
So 6 times 4. I'm going to take 27 damage. I am not killing Alexios because I want Alexios to swing at you from John. Merry Christmas. And I take 27.
Fancy, right?
Okay, so I block one of the 17s. So I take 23.
17 and 6. You take 23. That's right. Okay, these guys. Top.
And then I gain 6, and one of those Baloths is dead because my creature had lifelink.
So this goes down to 6 of these.
And I will shoot you for 1 and gain 1 with my fun little Blood Artist. If I get a board wipe and you do not counter it, I may actually be able to kill you with creatures dying.
Okay, I'll roll.
Right.
Free roll. I got this.
Hey, special, where are we going? We are going to the True Good Jungle. All lands have add mana of any color. Whenever you roll special, reveal the top 3 cards of your library and put all land cards into play.
Sweet, we should stay here.
Yep. All right. How much damage did John take?
20.
I
think.
took 23.
23? All right. So you're it.
You have an 8/8 Alexios, right? And there's nothing special about Alexios.
Oh,
Like,
wait, no. Yeah, you're right. He did.
I did not block Alexios, no. Well, Alexios is now an 8/8, 10/10 Trampler, actually.
it could be a 10/10 trampler, but I have a 17/7
Oh, yeah.
Reachy guy.
I know, but it's also going to be a lifelinking Death Toucher.
Oh,
All right, so untap, upkeep, draw. Hold on, let me update the plane. Plane.
yeah, this deck
Where are we?
does go on.
Truga.
Oh, everything has concordant cross.
Yeah, everything has
Sure.
haste, right?
It's
Yeah.
a global old school
All right,
style.
excellent. God. Oh, this is all awful. Actually,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in it.
I don't know. I need to draw cards, and I can't. So 1, 2, 3
The land pile.
for a Harsh Mentor. 1, 2. I have 3 creatures. I will tap my Monoscape Refractor for 3 green. Right.
I saw that.
Before I tap the Monoscape Refractor, let's take a free roll. Hey, Planeswalk! Where are we going?
Oh.
We are going to the Golden City of Warzaka. Ascend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure, then draw a card if you have the City's Blessing. When chaos ensues, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Unfortunately. I don't know that we can stop him, John.
I do not think so.
T-Plane Golden City. Okay. But that means my Monoscape Reflector.
It's a guy's cradle, and you've already tapped it.
I didn't yet because I wanted to roll first just in case. Can't flip that. I can't flip that because I only literally have 2 colors of mana. I have 2 colored mana.
Well, you rolled to get off the plane.
I rolled. Yeah, I took a free roll. Fuck it, John. You don't have any creatures, right?
Correct.
He's at 17 life.
All right. I'm gonna pay 5 for a Sadistic Shell Game.
Is that
Starting with me. Starting with the next opponent in turn order. Each player chooses a creature I don't control and destroy those creatures. So, John, you're gonna get to pick one. Nick, you got to pick one of your own, and then I get to pick one.
Okay, so it says pick or pick a target.
Pick a target creature.
Okay, so this is hexproof, so it's immune.
Right.
No, wait a second, though. I'm kind of curious. Does he have to pick his own creature, or are we sacrificing our own, or are you choosing somebody else's?
No. So John picks one, then you pick one, and then I pick one, and it cannot be a creature that I control. So basically all 3 creatures, again, since I control Alexios this round, all 3 creatures are going to be yours. You got to pick one of your own too.
Starting with each opponent, during each player chooses a creature you don't control. Destroy the chosen creature. So you're going to destroy my big blocker for Alexios.
Well, I think John and I are going to just, yeah. Well, actually, I'm going to destroy the Balos first. Well, John goes first. I go last.
Well, wait a second, though, because I still get to react to this. This hasn't gone on. So are you tapped out? Yeah.
I am tapped out. Yeah, absolutely. I still have 1 mana in my pool, but...
All right, I'm going to respond to this, and I will tap and I'll cast an offer you can't refuse, and you can have a couple of treasures.
I get 2 treasures, absolutely. So you've countered my Sadistic Shell Game. I'll use the 2 treasures and the last mana to play a Mayhem Devil. Whenever player sacks a permanent, Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target. And that... I have to attack with Alexios, so I'm going to attack with... attack Nick with Alexios. I have to. It's going to die.
I will block with my 17/17 Vigilant Ricci guy.
Yep. That's all I could do. I will throw a point of damage at you and gain life.
Oop. Got it.
And John is at 13, right? That's it, man. John, I would throw all the mana I have at getting off this plane and seeing if there's another board wipe. Somehow, there's only 2 of those in the deck, though, and there's like 120 cards in the deck, so...
Well, okay.
Blasphemous Act would be nice, since Nick's all tapped out.
I am all tapped out.
But he might have a free counterspell. Who knows?
Alright, play a mountain.
Blasphemous Act is actually going to leave his 2 big creatures alive.
Yep.
I don't have a Blasphemous Act.
Oh, well.
I have...
Free roll?
I have
John,
no
get a
creatures.
free die roll. Quidlin has given you a free planar die roll.
Okay, I will start with the planar die rolls. I will take Gwendolyn's, thank you very much. And that is the special.
The special is put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped.
Oh, crap-a-doodle-doo.
Tap. Perfect.
If it's an equipment, who cares?
Yeah. Okay. Well, see, the big problem is I have 3 permanents in my hand,
Yep.
but they are all enchant creatures.
Ah. Well, okay.
Oh
Good.
wait, there's other creatures. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep.
enchant my creatures.
Okay, so vision creature with your +2/+2 and
Oh, it's not even a may. It's a must. No, it's a may.
Whenever
When
a
chaos
check-
ensues, you may put a permanent card from your hand on the battlefield tab.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Whenever a enchanted creature attacks, create a treasure token. Oh, that doesn't do me much good. And
Filthy.
Nick, how many cards do you have in your hand?
7.
Oh my
No,
god.
6. 2,
Jesus
4,
fucking
6.
Okay.
Christ.
so that it's a May, so I will decline.
Take your
And
free
then
roll now.
I will take my free roll and miss. Pay 1. And miss.
Miss. Pay 2. Where are we going?
And special.
Oh, it's the special.
Nope.
Got it. 1 special, 6s go.
And pay 3.
and the special again.
Okay. I will pass turn.
All right. Well, I think we just die now.
Yeah, I think we're done. Untap,
Yeah.
upkeep it.
What was the next? That wasn't going to help us.
I am going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play a
So
Scoot
far behind
Swarm.
on the turns. Yeah,
And-
I'm done. I'm done. Like, we just don't even finish.
I'm going to play Terramorphic Expanse and
Crack
my-
it. Yeah, we're done here.
run
And they
through
all have
this.
haste.
And they all have haste. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I think we need to up the power level here.
I'm actually going to lower mine. So
I mean, literally, you had like 16 lands on turn 5.
land matter's just fun.
It's really frustrating because Wizards has not kept up with the land destruction in the same way they've kept up with the ramp, right? So there's not enough ways to punish people for ramping so fast. Ugh. I'm going to try Valgavoth again. What the
I didn't
hell?
even the big cards.
You didn't even get the big cards. Tatoven and the Druid, the Dryad are enough.
All right, I'm
Yeah, I
switching.
saw
I'm
that
sticking with the Simic theme though, and I'm going to Adrix and Nev.
All right.
So Simic again, but this time I'm going to go with other kind of fun stuff.
You got it. I want to get a Ren and 6, throw the bounce. Yeah. Yep. That seems like fun and a lot of math.
This is
Okay.
in here.
All right.
This,
So let me update Adrix and Nev and John. What are you gonna play?
I am not sure. I'm looking at the decks that are close by.
I'm looking at the next thing. I'm right there with you. I could go and stand up and walk like 10 feet away and get any number of 140 some decks, but I don't fucking feel like it. But you know what? I did enter this into tapped out last night, so search for VAL. Here we go. I will drop the link into the chat. There's the deck.
Okay.
You know, you don't need to have all 10 swords in your deck. Trust me on this one. And quite frankly, like, if that's the theme you're going for, sure, but...
Oh, that's not shuffle. That's
I thought Sadistic Shell Game would be fun. I think it's overcosted, though.
yeah, it is a fun card, but as soon as you guys are going to blow up my creatures, it's like you blow
Well,
up creatures.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
I will go first. And
Okay.
Nick can go last since he blew us out. And let me shuffle the shit out of this, because those 3 lands in a row were really painful. I really could have used one of those.
I have land, speaking of. No.
And just to be clear, I needed a second black to cast a board wipe.
Have to fall again.
I suppose I could have used the thingy for it to use my own black land, but I don't think a board wipe was actually going to help me much, because there was an offer I can't refuse.
Yeah. When you're drawing that many cards, to throw a couple of counter spells in there just for the board wipe, you gotta do it.
The card draw on that is obscene. Like it, she's one of the commanders that you can't let live.
Well, there's the Asai one too, right? The one that's another mana, and it's a little,
and you can't let that one live either. Oh,
a little bit better, but I actually like Tatiova better. Plus, I don't have that other card, so I'm like, yeah, Tatiova works just fine.
I actually have Tatiova and Asai in Bumbleflower. It's sort of a stealth Lands Matters deck.
Okay, I'm going to stick with the theme of giving stuff away.
All right, cool. Who are you playing?
Yes, man. Personal
Is that from?
Securitron.
Is that from?
Or no, it's Pip. The symbol, so it's.
Got it. It's Artifact White.
Yep.
Fallout. Thank you.
That's the one.
Well, I have land, but this is going to be This is going to be trouble. I'll try it anyway.
Personal Securitron. And Nick, here's Adrix and Nev.
Got land. No ramp. No excitement.
Oh, it would help if I had a 7th card. God, why did I leave this in here? All right, whatever.
All right.
Okay, John, let me know when you are ready, and when you have a card that hand you're happy with.
Are we staying on this plane? Or going to
No, I'm gonna flip a new one, but I'm not gonna do it until everybody has a hand they're happy with.
I have a hand and I'm not happy about it, but I'm keeping it anyway because I have no reason to throw it away.
I have one land that's going back.
Moxfield.
Squirrel. This setup is so old. I don't even have the cat in this one. I just have the squirrel in the middle of the screen.
And copy the link.
All right. Vagabond could go here. This goes here. Squirrel. What's this card do?
Okay, well.
20.
Okay,
Wow.
I'm gonna throw back a non-land card at random and get a plains.
Just flipping. You don't have to throw it random. Just flip until you get the card you want, like a land.
There you go.
go.
Well, since it's on top, I'll just draw that first.
There you go.
Douglas, you should let us get around at least once before rolling the D2020.
Did he roll already?
Yeah. Unless you
So-
start with the murder hornet, which is always cool.
Tell you what. Why don't we delay that? Delay that until when do you want to delay it until? Beginning of what round?
3 sounds good.
Well, it's Tackless' turn, so it's his call.
Yep.
Tackless, the number. Now, 1, 2, 3.
John, you got a hand you're happy with? And I think you put your
Yes.
deck back right side up. Or is that the card you knew?
No,
Oh, got it.
That's the card that.
All right, cool. We are playing on the Isle of Vesuva. We are on Vesuva. So let's see. What does Vesuva do? All right. Whenever a non-token creature enters, you make a copy of that creature. Whenever chaos ensues, destroy a creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature. All righty.
God, we should definitely keep this.
All right, here we go. 6, okay. I will play a mountain and pass turn. Oh, out here. Let's roll for free. Nothing. Roll again. Nothing. Go ahead, John.
Okay. Draw. Play a plains, tap, play a skull clamp, pass turn.
You.
Gain
Yeah.
a bunch of life.
Play an island and pass the turn.
Do you want
I
either
roll.
of you want to roll?
I'm staying here.
You like this one?
I'm
Yeah, I
not just
figured.
saying.
I'm waiting for Tactless to tell us when he's going to trigger that. I will play a Graven Cairns, and I will tap 2 for a Rakdos Signet. And take a free roll. Actually, I want to be able to roll again. I'm going to pay for a Mind Stone. Nothing. I will roll again. Nothing. God, we're going to get stuck on this plane for next deck. Go ahead, John.
Yeah,
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. I will play another plains. I will pass the turn.
Take.
Oh wait,
you don't want to.
I'll take a roll. There's a free roll. Oops, missed.
And Tactless wants to planeswalk now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We'll go ahead and walk.
We're going to the City of the Daleks. Whenever you attack, target opponent loses X life, where X is the number of artifacts you control.
Wait a second. What are you doing? Because he rolled a D2020.
Oh, it was a D2020. Sorry, let me put that back. I apologize. I thought it was a planeswalk.
Nice try. Oh, don't worry. I'm paying attention.
Oh well. Take an extra. Did you take your extra roll?
Now I'll pay for one.
You
And
you get the extra one through Tactless, right?
Wait, no, wait, sorry. What did?
Tactless is
What?
now triggering the extra D2020 roll. So.
Oh, right. So,
D20 is not an extra planar die roll.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm not paying enough attention.
You better lay off the line.
Yeah, shut up. Donald Trump.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it's not. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Destroy all creatures. They may not be regenerated. Yeah, that is the board wipe.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Untap, upkeep,
Yep.
and draw. Super. I'm going to play me a forest. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play me Kinnan. Thunder Prodigy. Kinnan comes into play. I get a copy of Kinnan, which is
And it
cool.
dies because it's legendary.
My copy died. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, copy game and it died.
All right. Do you want to roll? I'm assuming you don't want to roll.
I'll stay here.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Swamp. That's fucking hilarious. I will tap 2 for a Rakdos Signet. I will take my free roll. Nothing. I will tap 3 for Florian Voldarin Scion. I get a copy that immediately dies. And let's bring up Florian. It must have been half decent because I left it in the deck from the pre-con. So let's see what Florian the fuck does. Alright, first strike. Beginning of my second main, look at the top X cards in my library. X is the total amount of life your opponent's lost this turn. Exile 1, put the rest in the bottom of the library. I may play the exiled card this turn. So, alright. It is what it is. And I have no more mana, so I will pass turn.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play a land. I will roll the planar die. 5.
So close. So close.
And I will. Tap 3 and play Inspiring Leader, which is an enchantment that says commander creatures I control, that I own, have creature tokens you control get +2/+2.
There it is.
And I will pass
Inspiring
turn.
Leader.
Yeah, untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, that's cool. I will play a command tower. I will tap 1, 2, 3, and I will cast Far Wandering. Search your library for a basic land card, put it in the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle. If I had threshold the things, but I don't, so it's what it is. Forest is it. I will pass the turn.
I miss you didn't want to roll, right?
Okay, on this possibility.
I know you are. Let's have a keep draw. That's kind of cool. I will play a mountain. I will swing at Nick for 3.
What's the toughness?
It's a 3/3 first strike.
Okay, I'm taking 3.
Yeah. All right. So at the beginning of my second main phase, I have the top X cards in my library. X is total amount life lost this turn. I exile one of those and put the rest of the bottom of my library in a random order. 2, 3. Let's see. All right. I'm going to exile this swamp and put these other 2 on the bottom. And I'm not playing the swamp. All right. And then, second main. I will tap 5. And make a Brash Taunter who comes in with a friend. 2 Brash Taunters.
This game is so much harder when you don't have like 20 land.
I know, right? So I've got 2 1/1 indestructibles that whenever they're dealt damage, they deal that much damage to target opponent.
So if I were to roll the special and call Brash Taunter, they still stay, right?
They're indestructible. Yep. I will tap 1 and play a Light Up the Stage. Since I did damage to Nick this turn, I will exile these 2 cards from the top of my library, and until the end of my next turn, I may play a Cataract Parasite and a Felwar Stone.
Oof.
Oh, right. This is the land that's exiled, so let me do this. There's my Brash Taunter copy. All right. I think I'm good.
Yeah, we got troubles. I can't. Moving too slow.
I tap. Untap. Draw. Play a land. Roll the planar die. And got a 5 again.
that dice really likes to roll 5s.
Just
saying.
There's just 2-way. Let's see.
5 alive, baby.
What is it? What was Johnny? Number 5 is alive. Is that Johnny? From
Yeah.
Short Circuit.
Short Circuit. Yes, I was trying to think of the name of the movie.
Yeah. No disassemble.
I spent years trying to erase that from my memory.
Yeah, well.
I've seen it a bunch of times too. It was on heavy rotation back in 1980.
Okay. I will tap 3 and play a Mana Rock Sonic Screwdriver.
Ooh, that's the unblockable one, right?
No, it's an artifact. Tap for a mana of any color.
Yeah, then for 3, target creature can't be blocked.
Oh. Huh.
It's literally the utility tool. It does everything.
which is kind of, exactly what it's named after.
Exactly.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Did you take your free roll?
Yes, I rolled a
Okay.
5.
Draw. I will play a land per turn. And now I have a decision.
Spin the wheel or not?
No,
No.
do I need more ramp or do I want to start playing? Actually, I need more ramp, but I'm going to start playing. I will tap 4 and I will put my commander into play.
You get a copy, which immediately dies.
Immediately dies. And then I will pass the turn. At least I can block a couple of brash taunters. Pass the turn.
Yep. I'm not fussed about that. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, I will play the land that I just drew. I will tap 2 mountains for Felwar Stone. I will tap a swamp for a Cataract Parasite. I have 2 Cataract Parasites.
Oh, God. That's bad.
That's kind of amusing.
No, it's not.
It
That's
really
bad.
is.
At least they're destructible, so we can blow them up.
Yep. John, do you still not have a blocker?
That is correct.
But you know what? I'm not going to worry about that for right now. For right now, I am just going to tap 4 for Valgavoth. And a Valgavoth comes in and then dies. I'll take my free roll. Nothing. I will sit on this 1 mana of white, blue, or green. No, I won't. I will, because it doesn't make any of my colors. Nothing. All right.
Our opponent loses life.
Yep.
For the first each of their turns, put a +1/+1 counter on Valgavoth and draw a card.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So it gets bigger and does card draw.
Yep.
Choose only one of them.
Sorry,
Okay.
I am passing my turn. John, you draw a card, and 2 Cataract Parasite triggers happen. You lose 2, and it only happens once a turn for Valgavoth.
Okay, so I lose 2.
Draw a card and put a +1 counter on Valgavoth.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
So 38. I will play Mycosynth Gardens.
Okay, for a second I heard lattice, and I was like, nope, nothing fair ever happens with the lattice.
Okay, I will roll the planar die. 2. Okay, so I will tap 2 and play Securiton Squadron and play 3 for the squad 1. So a token copy will come into play of it. And then a token will get generated from DM's opponent. Wait,
Nick, you left
what's
your overhead.
reading? Oh,
So hold on. The Securitron Squadron comes in, and it
And I
makes a
paid
copy
for
of
one.
itself first, because of the plane we're on.
okay, right. That was the question. So it creates a copy of itself first.
Yep.
And then I
So
pay
that
the
token is
squad.
going to put a +1/+1 counter from the first Securiton Squadron, and then you're squatting it how many times? Once.
Just once.
Why does it die immediately?
Nothing dies on his side because they're not legendary.
Okay, so these are also Securiton Squadrons.
Yep.
So
Damn. Well, so the first, I don't know if they come in together. Hold on, I gotta look at squad. Battlefield at the same time as one or more tokens. The last ability triggers for each of those tokens. All right, so they enter at the same time, so they each get 2 counters.
Okay. So they each get 2, and then and Daddy gets 2 as well, right?
Yep.
Okay, so they're all +2.
They all see each other.
Okay. So, and I have okay, so commander creatures you control have creature tokens you control get +2/+2.
Yep.
So these are actually
Well, your commander's not in play yet, right?
oh, that's true. You're right. Okay, so I will pass the turn.
Oh god, and they're all vigilant, aren't they? Yes,
Yes.
they are. Did you want to roll?
I thought I already rolled.
All right, if you already did, that's fine. I don't remember.
Okay, untap, upkeep, and draw.
Oh, you take 2. I draw a card, and Valgavoth gets bigger.
Land for turn. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to cast the Eureka Moment. Draw 2 cards, and put a land card into the battlefield. Draw 2 cards. Didn't get a freaking land. You're going to pass the turn. I got to roll.
You want to roll to get off this plane since it's not helping you?
I did get off this.
Yep. All right, where are we going? We're going to Land War. All creatures have add 2, tap to add 2 green. That's where we are. We're on Land War.
Could I still use that, or I already said pass?
Yeah, you didn't say you were passing turn. That's fine. I mean, you can only roll during your main, so. When you roll the special, untap all creatures you control. So you can tap 2 of those creatures for 2 mana each. Right? Yeah.
So if I can tap them for 2 mana each.
So potentially 6 mana. And it's green mana, too.
2, 3. My hand is really tricky.
Oh, hey, the Eureka Moment. Sorry, the Eureka Moment was draw 2 cards.
Yes, and you may put. Oh, I drew 3 cards. This
You
time.
drew 3 cards, so that's 6 damage.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, those cataract parasites are stupid.
4 mana, and I'm going to bring in Volo.
Yeah. So I have a Volo deck. I don't think you guys have seen it yet, but
I'm passing turn.
the Guide to Monsters.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Untap.
Too slow though. This is not a good hand for.
Oh, let's see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand though. Oh, I should play that first.
Just trying to think what I want to do here. Sure, why not? 1, 2.
I think we're short-lived, dear John. No matter what we're doing, we're just gonna get crushed.
Probably.
How did I get to 29? 6 minus 3. Yeah.
So-
I guess
Yeah, I hit you with 3 with Florian in the beginning.
and 6. Someplace I lost 2.
Play the Lord of Pain.
Yeah, that's trouble.
It's Menace. My opponents can't gain life. It's 5/5 Legendary Human Assassin. And this is hilarious. So, your opponents can't gain life. Whenever a player casts their first spell each turn, I choose another target player, and you just take damage equal to that spell. That's hilarious. Wow, that's just stupid.
I literally just bought that card.
Did you?
Yeah. I didn't buy the deck earlier. I just bought a couple of cards out of it to assemble it and to try to make one myself.
I'm going to do Spine Rock Knoll for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How much was it?
What do I do when I have... Opponent was dealt 7 or more damage. Alright, we'll put that under it.
Order payment's expensive.
Is it?
$7.50.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's stupid. Like, it's crazy. Oh, and then these 4 go. These 3 go underneath. And then... I guess I'm gonna... I'll swing at Nick for 6 flying.
I can't block it.
Alright. And then I will pass my turn. Actually, hold on. I'll take a free roll. Boop. I will take 1 more roll. Special. Untap all creatures I control. That's kind of cool. Pass turn.
Oh, wait. Do you want to spend that mana that you just...
What? Say that again?
So all of your creatures can tap for 2 mana, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? I like having I'm never gonna... Yeah, I'm never gonna fucking block with those. So I'll roll again. Sure. Hey, Planeswalk. Fixed point in time. When you encounter the fixed point in time until my next turn, if a player would result as a result of rolling the planar die, chaos ensues instead. So we cannot get off this plane until my next turn.
You mean Llanowar?
Yeah. So the Doctor has basically fixed this point in time.
Oh, that's good. So that means if you get chaos or the planar die, you just get chaos ensues, so you get to untap creatures.
Exactly. That's actually pretty cool, because that means you have a 33% chance of untapping your creatures every time you roll the planar die.
Huh. Okay. I will untap.
Oh, I only needed to tap 1 of those, because they tap for 2 mana.
I will draw.
Yeah, this is a weirdo. Very weirdo game. So, you take 2
Okay.
damage. Valgavoth triggers. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that.
4, 6.
Wow.
Okay. I will.
Damn, you hit me for 6 flying, at 23.
Oh, sorry, I forgot it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
John just drew a card, so he took 2 damage, right?
I got him with the 2. Yeah, he's only taken the only damage he's taken this game has been to those fucking cataract parasites.
Okay.
Kill me.
I will tap. So wait. So all lands tap for. Sorry. What? Don't do all lands
creatures.
tap for 2? Oh,
No,
creatures
not
tap.
land. Oh, creatures.
Yeah.
Land tap as
Okay. So.
So John, just before you play your thing, let me remind. So the Lord of Pain, the first spell you play, I have no choice but to choose Nick, because I have to choose a player that I'm not going to choose myself, obviously, right? So the mana value of that spell hits Nick in damage, and then the first spell Nick plays, the mana value of that spell is going to hit you if the Lord of Pain is still in play.
play the big spell
Okay.
first. What do you say?
Yeah, play the big spell
Fine.
first if you want to.
Or be kind and play the small spell.
That's exactly right. If you guys want to form an alliance,
Because it's pretty ugly out here, right, Nick?
it is pretty ugly
Yeah,
out here.
It's not going to matter, really, because it's not going to matter. Not for me. I'm kind of already behind. There's nothing I think I can do here to come back. Unless I draw.
Okay. I will tap a white and play an Esper Sentinel for 1.
Ooh.
Cool.
All right, Nick, take 1.
Yeah, maybe I
So-
could do.
So I will tap a white and one of these for 2 green. If your creatures tap for 2 green,
Yep.
I will do that and play my commander.
Your commander
Actually,
is in.
Let me change this up, and I'll tap the non-token one. And then one, two. Okay, so
Oh, I missed. Never mind. I missed the trigger. It's passed. I missed a Florian
I
trigger. I was
will
supposed to look at the top 6 cards and exile 1 to play.
1, 2, 4,
Turn that sticky sideways.
and I will play Empowered Auto Generator.
Dash.
It enters the battlefield tapped. I can tap it to add mana, X mana of any color, where X is the number of charge counters on Empowered Auto Generator.
Got it. It has
0.
no charge counters on it right now.
Actually, let me change that out. I will play Mixed Lotus. So,
all right.
same
Yep.
thing. It adds 3 mana instead, but that's
Yep.
okay. I will pass turn.
Yeah.
What is your devotion to white right now?
3.
Got it.
Wait,
Did you
1,
roll?
2, 3, 4.
And did you want to
Oh.
roll?
Yes, I will roll. Oh wait, it doesn't matter because.
Well, yeah, but it would untap all your creatures.
Oh, okay, so. Well, then what the hell? I'll pay for 1 roll too.
Yep.
And landed them both right in the middle.
There you
Pass
go.
turn.
I already drew. I untapped. And for my first part of my main, first thing I do is I'm going to cast a Croaking Counterpart. I am not going to pay for the Esper Sentinel, so John, I think you get to draw a card because this is sorcery. Create a token that's a copy of a non-frog creature, except it's a 1/1 green creature. So I'm going to make a copy of Adrix Nev. So I get a copy of Adrix Nev, and Adrix Nev.
Hold on, I have a response. I'm destroying target creature and opponent controls. I can't just let Adrix Nev go like that.
Okay.
And I have to tap that creature for 2 green, and 2. I need a black, and there.
Stop everything, bring Adrix Nev back to play.
All right.
I will try to roll. I got nothing. I pass it on.
Sorry, I had to do that. Oh, and you lose 2 life, and I drew a card, and Volgoth did its thing.
No. It was. And John, I guess you take 3 damage because I still cast the spell.
Right. Well, that was the first spell, right? So 1 for that.
Play a lamp turn. Play a Ligiara Mirror Lake.
Got it. Does that thing have flashback in your graveyard?
It does,
Okay.
Right,
but it's
she's
got
just-
flashback. So
Yep.
Wait,
Here's the
why did I
card.
take 3?
because
What?
I cast
Because of the cataract.
that.
Yeah, so the cataract parasite did 2 to you, and sorry to Nick,
Oh.
and then the 3 was for the first spell he cast from the Lord of Pain.
Okay.
And sorry, I played. It came in the deck. I left it in the deck. I played a suspended sentence. I destroyed a creature an opponent controls. That player lost 3 life. Sorry. And suspended sentence is. You just didn't have the mana to do it.
I wasn't paying attention to my hand.
So this thing is exiled. It was exiled with 3 counters on it. It has 2 now because during my upkeep 1 got removed. It's just going to keep killing things every 4th turn unless it gets countered. Right. All right. So Dragon Skull Summon is land for turn. Yeah. All right.
Hey, take us out. Let's see what you got.
Sure.
White screen.
John, do you have a flyer?
No.
All right. I'm going to swing at you with Valgavoth for 8.
Watch.
Okay. Down to 25.
All right.
You could attack me with everything. I only have Adrix and Nev, and I'm not blocking with it.
Why would I do my dirty work myself? I'm
Just
gonna
saying,
play,
I have blockers.
I'm going to play
Trade.
Cardor and make John kill you. So, Carter the Doom Scourge. Everything's goaded and it can't attack me.
Okay.
And, the fixed point in time is gone now, since it's my turn again. So let's see what happens. Nothing. Hold on, I gotta see what this card is. Alright. You know what? I am just gonna sit tight, because there's stupid shit. Hold on. Florian.
You don't have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. I don't like literally they're all awful.
What's the new spell? I bought one of these Bolt Wave, which is
Bolt,
like
yeah. I'm gonna exile an Infernal Grasp and until my when is it? On his cards. Oh, I can only play it this turn. Alright, fine. I will exile Lightning Greaves and play them.
Okay, when you play your first non-creature spell,
What was the
draw a
run on
card.
creature spell, right? So and I when the player casts their first spell each turn, Carter's gonna hit. John, Carter hits you for 4.
okay. So I'm at
First
21.
Spell.
Then
each
I
turn.
draw and I take.
Yep. And you draw and you take
Then
2.
Take 2, so I'm at 19.
And I think I've done way more than enough. I don't know what to do else. John, go take your turn.
Okay. I will untap my stickies and my. Okay.
So, all right. So, Valgavoth goes off at the beginning of your turn. Lose 2. I draw a card.
Okay, so
And obviously, I'm putting that on.
so
Valgavoth.
creatures I control must attack,
Correct, and they cannot attack me. Unless you tap them for all for mana.
which I think I'm gonna. Well, I will probably do, but first I will draw for turn. Okay, I will. Let's see here. So I will tap for 2, 4, 6, 8.
Nick, take 8.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, what's the CMC of the
Oh
spell?
no. Oh, okay. So the first spell I cast,
I'm
the
reminding.
Swiftfoot Boots.
There you go, 2.
So, and then, so I have 6 left. Empowered Auto Generator. I have 2 left. I will tap 1 and burn the last 2 and play pre-war formal wear.
What the hell does that do?
When pre-war formal wear, it's an equipment. When it enters
Got
the
it.
battlefield, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the field and attach pre-war formal warrior to it, but there's nothing in my graveyard. But I burned all my mana or I tapped all my creatures so they don't have to attack me.
There you go.
That's nice.
And let's see. I will tap one, two, three, and play a Hearthstone.
Yep.
Dump stuff out of my hand, and just walk into the board wipe that's coming. And I will pass.
On top.
Are you rolling?
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. Miss.
You got that. Nix, if you want to keep going.
Oh wait, I need to tap this one too. My bad. I need to
Yeah.
tap that. Burn one
The
more.
fun part, though, is Nick's creatures are goaded, and it doesn't look like you have any blockers.
This is true.
Nick's gonna tap them all if he can.
All right. And anything, John?
Nothing.
All right.
But now Nick can tap his creatures for mana.
All right. So Nick's turn. You untap. Volgaroth triggers. Draw a card.
I will play a breeding pool. I will take 2 for play normal, and I'll take 2 for drawing a card from the parasites. You get to draw cards too. So you've been drawing cards on these, DM?
Yep.
So with that one, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will try to flash back the Croaking Counterpart.
Okay.
And
John, take 5.
I was 3.
The
5.
cost is to cast it is 5, right?
Sorry, John. I have to do this, right?
that's fine. But then I also draw a card, I believe.
You do. I'm not for
That's
the.
fine. But the Esper Sentinel, there's 2 more.
Oh, right. So you're drawing. Yep.
Yep.
Hold on. Whenever on their turn. So you just lose 2 life. It doesn't draw me a card or trigger Valgavoth.
Okay, so Croaking Counterpart says I get a copy of Adrix and Nev, which is a token, which is a 1/1 frog, which gives it the same abilities. And since Adrix and Nev, I get a second one, so I get 2 copies of Adrix and Nev.
Right, but they're still legendary.
No,
they're
not.
frogs. They're frogs
Frog.
instead. That's why it's a good card.
No.
What's the name of it again?
Wait,
Croaking Counterpart.
Just to be clear, I could have exiled your graveyard, but I want you to do something fun.
I don't think I actually have anything fun to do, in all honesty, but I'm going to give it a try. So I'm going to go 2, 4,
They don't have haste.
5. I'm tapping them for mana.
They do not have haste. You cannot tap them for mana.
So this Volo says whenever a creature spell that doesn't share a type you control. Let's see. Whenever you cast a creature, that's not a creature spell.
Right.
All right. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to cast God. Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. So that one does come in. That one has Cascade as a 3/1.
Yep.
And legendary, right? So I think what it follows says whenever you cast a creature spell, it doesn't share a creature type from creature type you control in your graveyard. Copy that spell.
Yep.
So I'm going to play it. I'm going to copy it, but the other copy is going to die. Right?
Yep. But you have 2 Cascade triggers.
2 Cascade triggers. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you just got to start looking, right? Land. Yeah. Offer you can't refuse. Primal Empathy. So that comes into play. These guys go on to the belief.
The offer would have gone, right?
No, it's not. It's a permanent, right? For
when you cast a spell, exile cards until a non-land card that costs less.
Okay. So a non-land.
I've been burned by instants and sorceries in my Cascade decks too.
So the first one would go that. The second one go with the Primal Empathy.
It would have been the offer. Yeah, thanks, Knight.
The offer would have gone first. The Primal Empathy would have been second, right?
Yeah.
At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. If you creature, yeah, that's not going to help me at all. And then I have 2 4 mana left. I don't have anything.
You can't tap that one. You just played it.
I didn't. Oh, I did. Yeah. All right. I got nothing else I can do.
All right. What is the biggest creature you control?
It's at my beginning of my upkeep.
Biggest creature you control, power-wise.
Well, a power is a 3/1.
All right. One of my Brash Taunters is going to fight a 3/1, and one of my Brash Taunters is going to fight your next biggest creature.
The 3/1 is dead.
Let's fight Kinnan. Or I don't know. What has I can't I'm not going to pay the ward for your commander, so. Well, it's only 1/1. The other Brash Taunter's only 1/1. So, but the problem is you're going to take 3 from the Emoti and 2 from Kinnan.
Yeah.
All right.
This card's not what happened.
All right. Untap.
You guys are not winning fast enough. I mean,
right.
You know something? I have another play. I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Golden Ratio. Draw a card for each different power among creatures I control and kill myself.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and I'll take 8 points of damage.
All right. You die, and then I will play the Rakdos Charm since you took 8 points. This says an opponent has to take 7 from under the Spine Rock. John, how many creatures do you control?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right. So you're going to take 4 damage, equal the number of creatures. Sorry, I'm just literally sitting here letting my commander do it. Untap, upkeep, draw, play a land.
And then kill me.
Yeah, I'm just going to kill you with Valgavoth, right? Greaves, Flyer.
Awesome.
Brah. What was the next land? The next place was the Stairs to Infinity. No max hand size. Whenever you draw a card, roll the planar die.
So, DM, that's really aggressive. Why don't you attack more with it? I mean, your deck will win if you do nothing, right? But it's really painful to play it because you're playing the Lord of Pain and we're dying with you triggering it, but you're not attacking. And you could have, right? We could have been dead like 6
I mean, I was attacking with Valgavoth every turn.
Ah, true.
I mean, right? Like, the turns were just longer.
Yeah. Really painful.
That Lord of Pain, I get why it's a $7 card. That's stupid.
Yeah.
I suspect that it's the commander for a lot of people's decks, right?
I don't know, but I didn't buy that deck, but I did go out and buy that card. Put it that way.
All right, I'm good for another one because we're pretty quick. We've only been playing for like an hour and 45. It's up to you guys.
One, I am, but I don't want to play for Simic. I can't do any more of that. So
yeah, my brain is starting to hurt from doing counters and math on this deck too. So I'm gonna play something a little easier and quicker. Sean, what are you gonna play?
I don't know off the top of my head. 1 second.
I could do... Oh, those are all complicated. Let me go see what I have over here. I do not want to play... You know what? I'm going to play Olivia. It's probably not as fast, but... It's Outlaws and Treasures. There we go. So here, I'm going to do this one. Olivia Opulent. That thing. 3/3 flying lifelink. And whenever an outlaw I control deals damage, I create a treasure. And then I can sacrifice treasures to put counters on each creature I control, but only as a sorcery. So not at instant speed.
I have.
All right. Reset. Olivia.
My cheesy Niv Mizzet deck, because it was right there.
There you go.
And it's not terribly.
40. Is this the, which Niv? Is this the combo one or the guilds one?
The guild.
Got it.
Doesn't do quite as much something, but
Cool. All right. So there's Olivia that I'm playing. Here's what Nick is playing. There's no O in Mizzet.
Yeah, there is. It's, oh, crap. Oh.
no, not this. Is it?
Yeah, you know, I built the blue-red one with all the infinite combos in it, and it's just not fun to play. It's literally just digging for a combo.
You know, I have the other Niv Mizzets, the Is It ones, right? But I put them in with GSK. So GSK tries to do its thing, and I can try to back my way into a Niv Mizzet combo.
Yeah.
But the intent of the deck is to kind of go off with Niv Mizzet. It's like you might be able to piece it together. It seems to CD.
Knight, what did I miss? It would have been the offer. I don't know how long ago you said that. Vola doesn't want a bag of dicks.
I said it before when I was flipping cards and I was.
Got it.
I'm going to play something I don't have to think about.
So you're going to play Gerson. Got it.
I'll play Pearson. I mean, you know, it's...
Yep. It is. We all know what it is. GHYR.
Yes. GSK. My deck.
There, I'll pull it up down here.
Niv Mizzet needs some love. Copy the link.
GHRY. Nope. GHYRS. Yeah, I spelled it right. Look at that. Blue red. All right. Let's see if we like what we got.
Do a cut. Let's do a draw and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll try it.
Oh yeah. Hey, guess what?
Yep.
I'm keeping it.
Okay.
It's kind of keeping it.
Okay, got some lands. I'm good.
All right, cool. I will reveal momentarily. Here is my deck in the chat, and then we are starting on... Oh, I didn't change it. All right, we're on the stairs to infinity. All right. So, players have no max hand size. Whenever you roll the planar die, draw a card, and whenever you roll the special, reveal the top card of the planar deck, and you may put it on the bottom of the planar deck. So if you don't like what's coming up next.
Gotcha.
All right.
Let's
John, why don't you go first since I won? I'll go last.
Okay. I will draw.
I had Edgar. I almost played it.
I will play Command Tower. And pass the turn.
Okay, untap. You gonna roll?
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't want to draw and then discard. Do you want to draw and discard?
Oh, wait.
Oh, there's
sorry,
no max hand size. Right. No max hand size. Do it.
So I roll planar die, and we walk.
All right. Well, you get you get to draw a card because it is what it is, but you're gonna have to discard it. Undercity reaches. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may draw a card. When you roll the special, you have no max hand size for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Oh, do you have a land? You get the special. You won't have to discard.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll roll.
Why not?
And got a very middling 3.
All right.
So I will.
Discard and pass.
I already drew, so I will play a Badlands, tap it for a Deathrite Shaman.
Nice.
I'll roll my planar die. I got a nothing. I passed the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, this is going to be so slow for me. Special. Damn it. Nomad Outpost, pass turn.
Okay. Untap.
Yep.
So I pitched a mountain.
Got
I will play an Arid Mesa, tap, sack it, and I will go search. And I believe I have a volcanic island in here.
Yo.
So I will go get that if I can find it. So I go to
39.
And pass turn and see if I can race the clock.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a Tundra. Tap 1, 2, and cast Lazov, the Multifarious.
Ooh, I forget what that does. What the fuck does that do?
When it enters the battlefield, surveil 1. I can pay X. Lazov becomes a copy of a target creature in a graveyard with converted mana cost X, except the name is Lazov the Multifarious.
Got it.
Legend, in addition to its other types. And I am going to put that guy on the bottom, right? Because Surveil is on the bottom.
Graveyard.
Surveil is, look at the top part of your library. You may put that in your graveyard. So I will put Bile
Or you could leave it on top.
No.
File Smasher?
Yeah.
All right.
I can have Lazov become a copy of it, and I wouldn't have to pay black or red because I have no red.
Got
Pass
it.
turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I gotta stop putting so many tap lands in decks.
Next turn's taking.
I will take a free roll. Planeswalk. Where are we going?
Ooh,
The Edge of Malakal. If a creature you control would untap during your untap step, put 2 counters on it instead. When you roll the special, untap all creatures you control. So there it is.
deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. I could have attacked with Deathrite Shaman and drew a card.
I will roll again. Nothing, and then I will play another tap land and pass turn.
Creature you control would untap during its upstep. You get 2+1/+1 counters on instead. Huh.
Yep.
Okay, I got a steam fence instead of a volcanic island.
Got it.
So I will play a mountain. I will Tap 3 and play my commander.
Ugh.
And pass turn.
Did you want to roll?
Oh, yeah. 4.
Not
Nothing.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a plains. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play a chromatic lantern.
Nice.
And I'm going to roll. I don't know why I'm going to roll. Yeah, I'll roll anyway. I got nothing. I pass the turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Untap, upkeep, draw. Change the turn sign. Really? Another top land? Really?
Oh. Got a tap.
Play Path of Ancestry. Take a free roll. Hey, Planeswalk, where are we going? Reality Shaping. When you counter Reality Shaping, starting with you, each player may put a permanent card from their hand onto the battlefield.
Okay.
Revel in Riches.
John, you get a free permanent.
A free
Yep.
permanent.
I don't think there's a lot in John's deck that is a permanent.
I play a lot. Mine.
I will play a Chandra's Incinerator.
Nice.
I will play Arvad the Cursed.
That's pretty cool too. Hold on. Arvad the Cursed. All legends that you control get +2?
Correct.
Nice. And I have no idea what Chandra's Incinerator does.
Okay, when a source you control deals non-combat damage to opponent, Chandra's Incinerator deals that much damage to target creature or planeswalker that player controls.
Nice. Oh, and then we planeswalk, right? So Reality Shaping is a phenomenon. Now we're in the Trail of the Mage Rings. Instant and sorcery spells have rebound. Okay, then. And then the special is, whenever you roll a special, search your library for an instant or sorcery card and put it in your hand. God, instant sorceries have fucking rebound in that deck. Where are we? Trail of the... There's no L in Trail. Or in the beginning of Trail. Alright, there we go. Fine. Fucking fine. Nick, I hate your deck almost worse, but instants and sorceries are going to just be awful. So I'm going to drown. Gearson and Icar, -4/-4.
Ooh.
And Drown and Icar has rebound. It will be coming back, and that gives me a treasure from the Revel in Riches. All right, that's my turn, John.
You know, John, when I play GSK, I usually see GSK being targeted immediately. It's
Well, I mean,
you can't afford to live.
I can't play any other creatures until that happens, right? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, untap, draw. Okay, I will play Cascade Bluffs. I will...
10 treasures, you win the game. How many treasures you have now? 1, right?
1. I need them for, like, mana.
For now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Kai has a tennis tournament tomorrow at 9 in the morning.
Isn't it? Oh, I guess it's not a school day, huh?
No.
Okay, so I will
10 in the morning. That's not terrible.
9.
So you have to get up and drive there through not
So,
really
like-
rush hour, but
About a half hour away. But you probably should get there early. So.
Okay, I will tap 4. I will play Impact Tremors and Immolation Shaman.
all right.
Yeah.
So Impact Tremors comes in, Immolation Shaman.
Comes in and just deals 1 damage to each opponent.
But Chandra's Incinerator also deals 1 damage to something. So we each take 1.
I don't
And
have.
then
Bloop.
There's nothing killable on board.
Nope.
Oh,
Lowest is 2.
it deals it to the opponent.
Yeah, to
Okay,
target creature. Yeah, to target creature or player, planeswalker that player controls.
So I will hit you, DM.
Actually, twice, right? Because the Impact Tremors hits twice.
Why is
Whenever
it?
creature enters the battlefield under your control,
It hits
deals
both
1
opponents. Oh, actually, it only hits.
damage. Oh, sorry, you're right. It deals 1 damage to each opponent. So this is 1 instance, so it only copies 1 of them. Whenever a
I
source control-
suspect that the damage only happens once.
Yeah.
Right.
Sounds right.
But since it's to both opponents, but it,
Nick,
don't know.
still watching? Hold on, let me bring up Chandra's.
It's a source deals damage, so it source deals 1.
Comment.
So
Chandra's counts
Later.
all non-combat damage dealt to your opponents, not the difference. So if that doesn't do it.
to an opponent, actually, right? So it says an opponent. So that would be 2 instances of damage.
Yeah, I think you're right. Wow, in a multiplayer
Yep.
game, Chandra's Incinerator counts damage dealt to opponents who have lost the game because of Chandra's Incinerator. Anyway. So we each take 1. I'm assuming you're splitting it up.
Yeah. Well, wait. You each take 1, but then this multiplies it, right?
So we're each going to take another 1.
Right. So the Impact Tremor will deal 1 to each of you.
Oh,
And
yeah, you don't
this
get to
will-
choose. It just does it. Right. Got it.
Right. I don't get to choose, and this just duplicates it, so you'll each take 2.
Cool.
And I will pass turn.
That's in the upkeep. I'll draw a card. I will play Sparta's Headquarters, which comes into play tapped. I'll tap the Deathrite Shaman. And John, I believe you have a fetch land in your graveyard.
Yes, I do.
Did you exile that for me?
What does
Yes,
the
I
Immolation
can.
Shaman do?
Immolation Shaman. When an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land that is not a mana ability, Immolation Shaman deals 1 damage to that player.
All right, so that pokes you for 1.
I will bring my commander into play. So I will.
Which will then be another because of. It'll be 2 because of Chandra's Incinerator.
Reveal the top 10
Wait,
cards.
what? Why are you taking?
So for me, I exiled.
Yeah, and then you actually.
I brought my
But-
commander in. So I exile the right, and then I tap this for 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
5 mana. Bring my commander into play.
Yep, off you go.
Right, and since I have Chromatic Lantern, right, and actually I have pretty good combination anyway. I have Wooburg, so let's go look at what I have for 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, land, Leyline Prowler. Yep. How about Turn to Mist? Does this actually count? It's got a blue and a white on it.
Yep, counts for blue-white. So you get the blue-white or the counter-squall black-white?
So check this out. So I have blue white, red green, black green, white green, white black, blue black, white red, and is it blue red? So I got 1, 2, 3,
You got
4,
them all.
5, 8 cards, pretty much.
Nice.
2 lands are in there too. I think they go onto the bottom. Onto the bottom of
That's
your life.
pretty good, Niv.
That
Do you have
was
anything that
my
gives you no max hand size?
No. So I have 3 cards in hand. So I'm gonna have to. So let's see what I'm getting rid of. Here's what's probably to have. Throw us from the graveyard to the battlefield. I should probably keep that. Knight of Autumn is destroy things. Leyland Prowler. Turn to Mist Flickers is good. How about if I get rid of Kutsil? Is gone, and the Vex and Shushu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nick,
9.
what was the split card?
The split card was Revival or Revenge.
Oh,
And
it was black white on both sides.
yeah. It was Orzhov. And that's a good one to hang on to. So I'm going to get rid of the general. Protection from multicolor. Whenever I cast a multicolor spell, create a 4/4 token golem. I should keep that. I'm going to get rid of a Bayou, which I'm going to regret, I'm sure. And God. Rom or Tim, though? Never going to have any mana left. All right, I'm going to get rid of Tim. I don't need to be drawing that way. And I'm going to roll the planar die.
Off you go.
I'm going to pass turn.
All right.
That's-
One tap. Upkeep. Drown in Ichor rebounds and kills Arvod.
Drowned in Ichor. Kill Arvod. Okay.
Yep.
To me, give my guys +2/+2.
Yeah, the thing that gives all your legendaries +2, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna take a free roll.
So I've been playing this game forever. You think I would be able to name all the guilds? No, I have to say blue-white instead of Azorius. Probably could have done it. Just take too much thought.
I know, right? All right, I'm gonna tap 3. I don't need to use the Nomad Outpost. I will tap 3 for a blocker. Varagoth, the Blood Sky Sire. It is a 2/3 death-touching demon rogue. And I used the path, so I will scry. I will leave that there.
Is he the guy who allows you to tutor?
He allows me to tutor when I attack if I boast. There it is, Varagoth. And I rolled, and I unfortunately will not roll again. Pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Yippee yippee. An island.
No. Not the island.
Okay, I'll tap 5 and bring him back out my commander.
Okay.
There it is.
And roll the planar die. And
Well, hold on. Your
strike that.
commander comes in and deals 3 damage to each of us with the impact tremors.
Oh.
So, does that work if the commander's not in play yet?
Well, it has to have entered the battlefield to trigger the impact tremors. So if
Yeah,
it
but-
is,
No, the impact tremors triggers because it comes in, but Gearson doesn't trigger because he's not in play.
He's not in
Right.
play for himself yet.
but I may be wrong, but that flies in the face of logic because it can't trigger the impact tremor because until it's in play.
Oh, right. And then once it's in play, the damage from the impact tremor.
I think it's a stack issue, and the damage goes on the stack, and then it's check Starn. I don't know. I suspect it's a 3, but
Okay with
I'm
it.
willing to say, I mean, either way.
Yeah. John's like, sure.
Yep.
Doesn't matter that much.
And then we each take another 3 from the 6/6
Incinerator.
guy. Yep. Hooray!
And I will pass turn.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Do you want to roll? Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
All right.
F5. We're still here.
Okay, what am I doing here? Cascade. Let's try Cascade. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Blood Braid Elf.
There you go.
Cascade. So we're gonna exile the top card until I hit a non-land card.
3 or less. Is it charm? There you go.
Right there. So it deals 2 damage to target creature. How big is GSK?
2/3, right?
3/2.
Oh, there you go.
Well, it just took 2 points of damage.
Hey, and your Is It Charm has rebound.
How do I rebound?
During your upkeep, next time it'll cast itself and then go to the graveyard.
Test itself again. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had a land. All right, but that was still kind of cool, though. I can deal with that. I needed to kill that thing. All right, and John, do you have anybody who flies?
No.
No. So how about a flying 6/6 your way?
I will take 6.
Youch.
Okay. Pass the turn.
Did you want to roll?
Sure. I don't even know where we are here, but I'll roll anyway. I got the special.
You can search your fucking library for an instant or sorcery and put it in your hand.
Sweet. Maybe I have some ramp in there.
Well,
Do I? I'll make you ramp. Come on, ramp. Spiral growth. That could work.
all right. I'm assuming you're not going to do anything else on your turn because you've got 1 mana, right?
No, I have 2 mana. Well, I have potentially 2 mana.
Okay.
I'm going to keep looking. I'll let you know what I pick, and I will pass it.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And thank God it was there.
I don't have any ramp.
I'm not going to try.
How about a terminal? That might come in handy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to discard a card.
I'm just going to tap 3. I'm not even going to attack or boast. I'm going to tap 3 for black market connections.
Ooh, that was good. I discarded Crom because it's too freaking expensive.
Crown. All right. So that doesn't do anything right now, and I'm going to pass turn. Actually, I'll take my free roll. Nothing. Pass turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. I will play a mountain. I will tap 3 for a nettle drone. 10.
Comes in and hits each of us for 1 and then 1 again, right?
I believe so.
Arizona.
I should switch to water. I'll be so much happier.
Gwendolyn, are you looking for a commander for suspend and all that fun stuff? Because some of the Doctor Who decks were a lot of fun in that regard.
Okay, so I will actually pass turn.
Do you want to roll?
Well, actually, sorry. Yes, I will roll.
Yeah, the special's pretty good.
I got one, so a special.
There you go. Go get an instant or sorcery.
Okay.
And what did you get,
I-
Nick?
Pardon?
What instant and sorcery did you get?
Oh, I went with the Terminate.
Yeah, okay. Just a black red, remove a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a GSK problem.
like a GSK problem. I'm waiting for John to just be like, "Yeah, I went and got a swan song." I mean that. Yeah, right.
I wanted ramp, but I couldn't find any.
Yeah, Time Spiral Joyra is actually really good. My friends have that deck. That thing.
I will go and get.
Active negation.
Oh, let's see. Another little check. No, but I will go get a deflecting SWAT.
It's not the fourth Doctor. Which one is it? The eighth Doctor?
Untap. Upkeep. John, are you passing?
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm going to fetch a deflecting SWAT.
Draw a card. Play Windswept Heath. I'm going to tap it. Oh, I get. Is it Charm Rebound
It
now?
is a charm rebounds right now.
Does it before my draw or after draw?
Upkeep.
Upkeep draw. So I don't get to draw it yet. So for that one, I will do 2 damage to a creature. I'm not how big. I'm not sure. I know that
The Nettle Sentinel can die.
The middle drone is a 3/1. It's Tim.
Nettle Drone,
Yeah.
sorry.
the 3/1. Let's kill him with the 2 damage. Draw a card. I will play Windswept Heath. I will tap it, crack it, lose a life. And creatures are dying, and DM is just kind of sitting there.
There's not much I can do though.
You know,
It is sad.
I will go with a white or green. I'll go with the white and green. I'll go with Savannah. And actually, just a board wipe would probably win the game for you.
It would, don't you know? So you don't want to do that.
1, 2, 3, and I will bring into play. I will bring into play. That'll die quickly. So I will bring into play the Leyline Prowler. Death Touch, Lifelink, add 1 mana of any color to my pool.
Oh. Lay Prowler.
I'm going to roll. I got nothing. I'm not going to roll again. But this time I will swing at DM for 6 flying.
Sure, I'll take 6.
Yep, I will.
Here's my Niv Mizzet Death.
Oh.
Let's put it up there.
Pass turn.
All right. I don't want to do anything before my turn. Yeah. All right. 1, 2. I'm gonna go down a treasure and then up a treasure because I'm gonna Deadly Dispute. I'm just gonna draw 2 cards and sacrifice a treasure to draw 2, and then make a treasure. And then I will take my turn. Maybe I will actually get something useful. Nope.
I was feeling last game.
All right. Well, I will lose 3 life. And draw a card and make a treasure. Interesting. That is a shitty spell. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's hilarious. I'm trying, guys. I can cast one thing, so here, I'll have a blocker at least. In case Niv-Mizzet comes again. I'll play an Angelic Sellsword. It is a 4/4 flying vigilant thing. And when it or another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I make a mercenary. And whenever it attacks, if its power is greater, 6 or greater, draw a card. Yeah, well, it's not going to attack. But I have a mercenary. Hooray!
Hooray! Oh, it's flying a vigilant. It's 4/4.
Yeah, right. There's a mercenary. That's it, man. I'll take my free roll. Nothing. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
That'd be total plus.
Oh, yeah.
Playing too defensive.
Too defensive? You're whomping people with the 6/6 dragon.
I am playing defensive though.
Okay, I will. I will tap 2.
Oh, the Deadly Dispute is going to go off again next turn. Yay.
For an electrostatic field. Defender 0/4. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. So I will.
Hold on. So that comes in. The Tremors hits us for 1, and then your creature hits us for 1.
Oh.
PM's got triggers down.
Yep.
You call.
Yeah, I don't know why you swung at me with Niv last turn.
Yeah, I know it was. All of a sudden, I got worried about the about you just kind of sneaking
The
out
treasures? Yeah.
But I realized afterwards that I don't have to worry about that because you told me I don't have to worry about that.
I said no such thing, but
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did. Worry about the treasures. The Revel in Riches is.
oh no, not the Revel in Riches. Yeah, I mean, right now that's my only path to victory, but.
Yep. F, G. G comes after F, right? In the alphabet.
Yeah, I will pass turn.
Ooh, you sure?
Do you want to roll?
Oh yeah, I will definitely take a roll, but now let me.
See, now you're thinking about it. Now you're thinking, is that really a good idea?
Hey, we're walking.
Hey, here we go. We are going to the Sanctum of Sarah. When you planeswalk away from Sanctum of Sarah, destroy all non-land permanents. When you roll the special, you may have your life total become 20.
Yeah, I think.
So when
I
we
also
planeswalk
gotta take
away,
out a-
all non-land permanents go bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay, that's the problem. Untap.
Yep. Well, or we could just not roll the die.
Yeah.
I might want to roll the die a bunch of times, though.
That's a card I don't think
There
I
are
ever
no
read.
good outcomes here, except for me, because I'm below 20.
Yeah, I am going to. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to have Lazov become a Vial Smasher.
Cool. That was your first spell. Oh, no, that wasn't a spell, right?
It's not a spell. That's just an enchant. It's a
An
thing.
effect. Yep.
That's good. I'm going to move to my attack step, and I'm going to swing Niv Mizzet at John.
Okay.
Yep.
How much is that?
That's 6 flying.
Okay.
Is that your
27?
second hit?
It is the second
Oh, wait.
hit with that.
All right.
Then I would like to play a spell to try to throw some damage here. What would be a good spell? What I'm going to hit the Deathrite Shaman to exile this Bayou out of my graveyard.
Yep.
So I'm going to get rid of the Bayou, add a mana. And I'm going to go 2 mana, 3 mana with the Leyline Prowler. And with those 3 mana, I am going to... I'm going to play a Knight of Autumn. And the Knight of Autumn enters the battlefield. I get to destroy target artifact or enchantment. So let's blow up the Revel in Riches because it was bugging me.
Let's see. I don't know if I have an issue. I do not. Revel in Riches goes.
Okay, see, now I don't have to worry about it anymore. But it's just a lowly 2-1. And with that, I am going to... Oh, and Vial Smasher says, whenever I cast your first spell, right, that would have been my first spell, it deals damage equal to the spell's converted mana cast to an opponent chosen at random.
I'll be even. John's odd. I'm even. So hits me for 5. How much? 4.
Okay, well, I rolled. But
I don't know. How much is the knight?
3.
3. I take 3.
Okay, and then I roll to try to get off of this plane. I got nothing. It was a blank, and then I passed turn.
All right. Okay. I will sack this mercenary to the Deadly Dispute. I will make another treasure.
Why are you going to make a treasure?
Because the Deadly Dispute says, draw 2 cards and make a treasure.
Got it.
Okay. And then I draw for turn. And this is going to be fucking hilarious. Nick, do you have a counterspell?
You do?
Well, you're going to have to use it.
Maybe not.
All right. Beginning my pre-combat main, I will lose a life. Make another treasure. I will play a... let's see. I'm really annoyed about something, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. For Vahan Goldwater. You want to counter that, Nick, because it's going to kill you right now.
I can't. Is it a creature?
Yep.
Can't counter.
Oh, cool. At the beginning of my combat phase, all my treasures turn into 3/3 creatures.
Yep.
Here, hold on. All right. Oh, no, that's not it. Vihaan. All right. Other outlaws I control have vigilance and haste. At the beginning of combat on my turn, you may have treasures. Usually come 3/3 construct, assassin, artifact creatures, in addition to their other types.
He's a dwarf warlock.
He's a dwarf fucking warlock.
A door lock.
Happy.
I don't know. That's an angel mercenary, right? So, Nick, I'm going to swing at you with 7 3/3s and a 4/4 and a 2/3 death touch. Actually, I'm going to leave the 2/3 death touch home. It's a nice blocker.
All right, do that again. Who are you attacking with?
7 3/3s and a 4/4 flyer. Oh, hold on. When a non-token creature... So I had a non-token creature enter, it makes another mercenary. It also has haste, but we'll see what happens.
So 7 3/3s. I'll block one of the 3/3s with the Bloodbraid Elf, and I'll kill it.
Okay.
I will block another one with the Knight. The Knight will die.
Okay.
Let's see. Beginning of your combat. So that's 2 of those guys.
So
I
5. It's 15 damage coming through on those, and then a 4/4 flyer.
I will block another one with Lazov.
Yep.
John, what do you have over there? Yeah, I'll leave myself open. And I will...
So basically you killed 3 of them. There's 4. 4
so
going
I
to hit
take
you.
15 damage.
3 times 4 is 12. 4 of them are going to hit you, right? And then this is a 4/4 flyer.
Right, which I can't stop.
All right. I am going to give it +1 with this mercenary that also has haste. And here's where you want to spend your counterspell. We'll see what happens. Actually, no, you know what? Let's just let that happen. All right. So how much was that? That was 12, 13, 16, 17 total.
So at first I said 16, but you're telling me 17 because you're giving
Because
them a
I
buff.
tapped the mercenary.
Info.
Yeah. And then... All right, post-combat. Anything else? I will take my free roll. I will pay to roll again. I will pay to roll again. Come on! Are you fucking kidding me? All right, off we go. I literally had a 33% chance with 4 dice rolls and failed all of them. Go ahead, John.
So I took
Okay.
7, so I'm at 9, right?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't hit it yet.
Okay, I untap.
If I get the special, I can get my life total to be 20, right?
There
so
you go.
that's
Yep.
Stay alive.
Need
To
a
get,
land. Hey, I got a land. That's 7. I will overload a cyclonic raft.
Let's see, am I doing anything at instant speed?
I have my first response.
Yeah, you're first.
I'm going to... Am I going to counterspell it, or am I going to save some? Trouble is, I'm going to basically bounce the Niv Mizzet, and I'm going to turn it to exile the creature. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
All right.
Mizzet's gone, and these guys are all getting bounced to my hand.
All right. Trying to think. Do I want to do anything with that 4 mana before it evaporates? Nope.
Somebody rolled a planar die.
Gwendolyn just gave John a free roll. I don't think John wants to roll it, Gwendolyn.
Yeah, the problem is this plane, when we leave, it destroys everything.
Yep.
This is a
Thank
perfect.
you, Gwendolyn, for
You
the
probably
thought.
want to give it to me if I can make it around to my turn or to Nick. You are hoping for more. Like, he doesn't have to use it, man.
Wipe the board.
You could bank it. Bank it to next game. Merry Christmas. Oh, all right. You are hoping for board wipe. Fine. Give it to Nick. There you go.
I might not be here.
Yeah. If you die, I'll take it.
Okay, good. John, it's still your turn. You just
I don't know that he can. I don't
Actually,
know.
wait. I will go ahead and take the
Well, hold
roll.
on for a second. The Cyclonic Rift is an instant. So what happens when you play that instant? I think Nick dies to the Cyclonic Rift because of the Chandra's Igniter.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm casting a spell. Wait, sorry. No.
Well, you know something. If that's the case, then I can counter it.
Then you
So-
counter it, yeah. It's
Yeah, right.
probably
Well-
you probably want to counter that.
Whenever a creature enters, and so that's not a thing. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact that's whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, a field deals 1 damage each time.
Oh, it's
So
1
that would
damage.
be-
It's not the CMC. All right, it
It'd be-
just deals
it-
1
sure.
damage. So, but it's going to be 4 damage, right? Because they'll both trigger. So 2 to each of us.
Yes.
All right. So do you want to take 2 damage and save Niv, or
No, I'm gonna.
because he has enough? Yeah, he has enough on the table to kill you.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna what? You're gonna save Niv?
I'm gonna take my chances. If he kills me, he kills me.
Got it. All right. So we
Because-
each take 2.
That could be enough.
Okay,
Alright.
so I will.
I mean, Gwendolyn, things kind of did just go poof, except for John.
So I will go to combat and hit DM for 7.
I take 7. Oop. All right.
Now I will pass turn.
Okay, as you move to your end step, right? The turn to mist resolves, and my exiled targeted creature comes back in, right? So Niv Visit comes back in.
And he gets to draw a whole bunch of cards.
I only have
Should have
5
killed
mana.
him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I get to look at each guild. So what do I have here?
Yep.
Right, so I have Wooburg, which isn't a guild. I have lands. I have
Demir.
here. I have basically Wooburg again. I have Is It. I have red and green rule, land, merciless eviction, and marsh flats. So I have Orzhov, Gruul, Is It, and Demir. They go on to the bottom in any random order. These go into my hand. I have way more cards than I can play. I get to untap and go to my turn, draw a land. Fuck. No land.
So there was nothing in play that makes my spell repeat, right?
No.
It
No,
was
we are away from
not
that
in
plane.
play.
The plane we are on is, as soon as we get
Got it.
out of here, everything blows up.
Got it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 cards in hand. I'm going to try to roll the dice, see where I go. I got this stat thing, which I think we get off. And
So-
I blow up the creature.
That blows up everything that's not a land. Where are we going?
Is it? Should have attacked first.
Quicksilver Sea. When you planeswalk to Quicksilver Sea or at the beginning of your upkeep, scry 4. When you roll special, reveal the top card of your library and play it for free.
So,
So-
something destroyed all what got destroyed?
Everything, all non-land permanents. So
And so
when
what-
the planes walked away, Sarah said everything's just fucking back to basics.
Yeah, I get to scry 4.
Yep. And if you roll the special, you get to play what's on top of your library for free.
So I get to scry 4, and it is almost all land. So scry means I get to put something on the bottom or in the graveyard.
Bottom.
Bottom. All right, I'll put all those land on top, and I'll put that on the bottom. I'm going to tap 3, and I'll play the Chromatic Lantern. I'll tap 2 more, and I will play a Baleful Strix. I'll draw a card. Do that. It's a land. I'll play a land, tap it to bring in a Deathrite Shaman, and then I will move to my discard step.
Wow, has that been in that thing's been in place since the first turn, and it's back again, huh?
9, 10. I have 10 cards.
All right.
I'm going to get rid of Ludwig. I'm going to get rid of Council of 4, and I'm going to get rid of what else am I going to get rid of? Rhythm of the Wild. Although having
Cool.
peace. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap. In my upkeep, I scry 4. All right. I'm going to draw this one. I want that on the bottom. And
We can get the board.
this is the one I want to draw. And then those go there like that. All right. So let's see. I will play the Rugged Prairie. I will... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? I'll play Olivia, my commander. Who's this? I wanted that on the bottom. All right. And then I will play... Oh, actually. 4. God damn it. I will tap 3. I don't have anything that gives... Oh, there we go. I will play Vihan, Goldwater. Outlaws I control have Vigilance and Haste, which means my commander has Vigilance and Haste. John, I'm going to poke you with Olivia for 3 flying lifelink.
Ouch, okay. I take 3 commander.
Yeah. And I will make a treasure because Outlaw did damage to an opponent. I'll take a free roll. Planeswalk! We're going somewhere else. We're going to the Great Airy. When you planeswalk to the Great Airy and at the beginning of your upkeep, bolster 3. Choose a creature with the least toughness and put 3 counters on it. Oh, they're the same. I think I'll put 3 counters on Olivia.
Wow. Everybody?
Yeah, at the beginning of your upkeep, you'll hit it. Unless we get off the plane, right? There it is. Oh, and then I will play my Bloodstained Mire. Lose a life. God forbid. And
Type right now is pretty tough. But Olivia has lifelink, right?
yep.
That's a problem.
God. What was that one? That was the Bloodstained Mire, right? Black red. Fine. Take a plateau.
What's Olivia's casting?
4. CMC 4. All right. That is my turn. Hit it, John. I hit you for
Untap.
3, right? I forgot to take you damage. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta discard 2 cards. Discreet retreat.
Okay, I bolster and drop 3+1s on the table.
You don't have anything to do it. And I'll put a... God. Varigoth. Actually, no, I can't do Varigoth.
Oh no.
God, fucking Jelly Cell Sword. Oh, you lost your thing again, huh?
Back up.
Okay, I will.
There it is.
Tap 2 and play a Firebrand Archer.
Yuck. I don't know why I say yuck. Everything in that deck is awful.
Well, yeah, well, but you know. Okay, so I will. I will tap 3 and play Caltrops.
What's the Caltrops do?
Whenever
Oh,
a
right.
creature-
Yeah.
Whenever a creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to it. But you each take damage from Archer, and I will pass turn.
Yep, we each
So
take
we-
1 damage from the Archer. Because that was a non-creature spell, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I untap, upkeep, I get the bolster. I'll put 3 counters on the bill.
How big is... how... Oh, yeah, it is the smallest. Yep.
It's a 1/1 versus a 1/2.
Absolutely.
Draw a card. Play a volcanic island. I am going to tap 1, 2, 3 and play General Ferocious Rockhook.
General what?
Rockhook? General
Got it. Ferris Rockhurk. There it is.
Ferris, not ferocious. Ferris. Getting late. All right, so I got that going for me. I am going to tap 1, 2, 3. I'm not paying much attention to mana value because I have a Chromatic Lantern.
Yep.
And I'm going to play a Leyline Prowler.
Yep.
Leyline Prowler is a multicolor spell. The general triggers. I get a Golem. So that'll enter.
Yep.
And 1, 2, yeah, I only got a couple of cards left. So I will hold a planar down. Special. Whenever chaos ensues, choose up to 1 target creature you control and 1 target creature an opponent controls.
Oh, yeah.
I got nothing. I will not roll again. Pass the turn.
Let's see. The smallest creature I control is now this guy. And they're both 6/6s.
It's a fun way to make this game move around pretty quick.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to play Angrath's Marauders. If it's permanent I control, deal damage. It deals double damage.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to swing all of them at Nick. 6/6, 6/6, 6/6 in the air, 6/6 on the ground, and 4/4 on the ground. Oh, and the treasure is also a 3/3.
Why is,
Okay,
why is the treasure still at 3/3?
Well, when it attacks you, John, right? Does that trigger on everything?
No, it triggers on everything, including my stuff. Whenever a creature attacks, it takes 1 damage, but that's not going to hurt anything. But
Right.
So whenever a creature attacks, it deals 1 damage. So I'm taking 4 damage before I even block.
No, it deals
No.
damage to it. It takes a damage.
the creatures are tripping on the caltrops.
Yeah, here.
So I got it. So in response to your attack, I'm going to tap 2. And I'm going to despark your commander.
Is it destroy or exile?
Exile. Target permanent with converted mana cost 4 or greater, because you don't need the.
You got it.
Okay, that's gone. And let's see, who else is left in attack?
You got a 4/4, a 3/3, and a 3/3.
Okay, one of the 3/3s. Does anybody else fly?
No, but they're all going to do. This is going to do 8. That's going to do 6. That's going to do 6.
Okay, I will block. They're doing double damage, right? That's
Because of
what you're saying.
Angraths.
How big is Angraths?
4/4.
And that deals double damage too, right?
Yep.
I'll block the Angraths with the Golem, which is a 4/4, and I think they'll kill each other.
Yep. So that's first block.
Okay. I will. Oh boy. I really want the lifelink. They both have Death Touch and lifelink.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to block somebody with the General Ferocious. So it's a 3/1. So do you have a 3/3?
I have a 4/4 and 2 3/3s. So you blocked the 4/4 already.
I'll block the 3/3 with General Ferris Rockrick. So it's a 3/1. Fill that as well.
Yep. You got one more.
I will use some life. Life for mana. Life for mana. Life for mana. I'll block with the Death Ray Shaman.
Cool. Boris Charm on my shit's indestructible.
Okay. Can't do squat about that.
All right. Pass turn. Oh, I'll take a free roll. What the hell? If you let one through, you were dead, so.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, John, you're up.
Untap.
Glad I chose to keep the life.
And this is back to being a treasure.
Okay, I play Shivan Gorge. It's a land.
Yep.
That's why you're asking about exile.
Hey, John,
versus...
your archer guy got 3 counters on him.
Oh.
Because we're still in the great fucking area.
Ooh, and DM's all tapped out.
I am all tapped out.
He tried to kill me last turn. Take him out. Take him out. Stab at the. Oh.
Okay. So. Let's see. So whenever a creature attacks, you take the damage. So I can tap free mana and Shivan Gorge, and it deals 1 damage to each of your opponents.
Precious life.
So
Shivan Gorge. We each take
hit you each
1.
1 for that. And then this is a 5/1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and I swing it at DM.
I take it. I go to 1. All right.
And let's see.
Does Caltrops hit that thing too?
Yeah, so it took 1 damage.
But it has,
It's +3/+3, so it was a...
yeah, it has the counters on it from the Great Area.
Okay. And let's see. I will pass turn because I think that's all I've got.
On top.
I will swing it all at John next turn, Nick.
Draw. I'll play a Verdant Catacombs, but I won't tap it just yet. Before I get to draw, right? I bolster, right? And
Yep.
I bolster my lowest.
Still ley
so
line. Yep.
So the ley line gets 3 counters, right? And then I get to draw a card. So I draw and I will play Verdant Catacombs.
It's not going to matter now because you've got the bigger creatures.
Damn, I have to attack you.
Are you out of
attacking
your
you.
mind?
Nope. I'm
Oh,
attacking
crap.
5 with lifelink.
Okay. All right. I die.
I got 10.
Sean, I don't know what you were doing, man. I gave you the out.
No. Well, no, the problem is I just realized I could have killed you, but
I am dead. Nick's at 10.
I'm going to tap 6, and I'm going to cast Revenge. Double your life total. Target opponent loses half their life rounded up.
Yep.
And since
So
I
John goes to 12, you go to 20.
that's about going in the right direction. I'm going to tap and crack the Verdant Catacombs. I'll lose a life, and I will go search for something, and I will pass turn.
Did you want to roll?
What's the... Let's roll. I got nothing, and I'm not going to pay to roll another.
Whenever chaos ensues, choose up to 1 target creature you control and up to 1 target creature an opponent controls, and they fight. I actually could have gotten rid of the archer.
You know something? Maybe I will try to roll again, because I can't have... I got nothing. Pass the turn.
Go ahead, John. What did I have
Okay.
coming up? Rankle! God damn it! Rankle was my next draw. Really?
Yeah, I
1, 2.
needed to get the life so I could double my life. I needed
Yeah,
more
you,
life.
you fucked me with the... That was the great... You absolutely needed to get rid of Olivia.
6. So I've got enough to replay my commander.
Okay.
I think you're dead to flyers and lifelinkers.
Yeah, probably. I mean, so, yeah, because... Yeah, I mean, all I've got left is a deflecting SWAT and a barrage of boulders.
What does deflecting SWAT do?
Yeah, it takes
I
my
may choose
turn.
new targets for a spell or ability.
Yeah.
So if you targeted something, I could point it somewhere else.
Gotcha.
You mean like the Terminate that I've been holding in my hand since I kind of pulled it up?
The
Yeah.
Terminate, yeah.
Except for if I played my commander. If I played my commander, then I could have played this for free. Otherwise, I would have paid 3 for
Well,
it.
play the commander then. See what happens.
Yeah, but I think I'm pretty sure it's over. So I tap, play the commander. So the commander is 3, 6, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I will leave command tower untapped.
The Archer triggers for non-creature
Non-
spells, right?
Right.
So I didn't, and that was a creature, so nothing happened.
You could attack. I doubt. Yeah, you probably won't block.
I get to keep bolstering, right?
As long as we're on here. If they have the same toughness, it's always got to go on the lowest toughness.
So I have a 4/4 and I have a 5/6.
So it's got to go on the flyer, which...
If bolstering this great area is going to actually win it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was going to win it for me until you desparked my commander.
I will roll the planar die and roll the special. What does the special do here?
Special is fight. You can fight something. I would absolutely have I would absolutely have your Firebrand Archer fight the Flying Death Toucher.
Yeah, that would probably be so. That'll kill them both, right?
Yep.
Will I gain life?
No, because it's not lifelink. The flyer.
Oh no, it's not lifelink. Oh yeah, only the other one's lifelink.
Yep. So I will go ahead and kill your Death Touch flyer.
Death Touch. So you got that.
And then I will.
I mean.
Oh wait.
Do you have enough to play to visit again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell?
It. Okay. I'm done. My commander does not have haste, so I pass turn.
Yeah.
Untap, bolster again. I only have one creature. Untap all the lands. Draw a card.
Yeah, that thing's lifelink, huh?
Yeah.
I think you got it.
3, 4, 5, 7. I would be able to play my commander. I'll just attack you right now for the 8.
Youch.
Ouch.
It's a 8/9 lifelinker. Death Touch.
And you go up to 28. John drops to 4.
I'll play the commander. I'll do the trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if I can remember all the guilds. Okay, so I have an Assassin's Trophy, which is, yeah. Boros is Angel's Fire, land, and Pernicious Steed is over here with Black Green, land and land. Pardon?
Golgari.
Golgari, thank you. What's better? Probably
the trophy.
Deed. No, because the trophy he can use the deflecting swap. Pernicious Deed, nobody can stop.
Yep. There you go. You already have the terminate, though. I mean,
I do. So they're both in my hand. I will pass turn. I have a couple of land open, and I have a blocker.
John, good luck. I mean, shit. Put 3 counters on Gearson. It's a big commander.
Right,
So,
draw.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know. I think we're done here.
I think we're pretty close. I mean, I've drew a Niv-Mizzet Perun.
Okay. You could try to combo out.
I don't
think there's any. I don't have any combos for that.
You kidding? You could put a Curiosity in there.
Yeah, but I don't. Let's see. So I mean, all I've got left is Barrage of Boulders and Deflecting Swat.
What does Barrage do?
Barrage deals 1 damage to each creature you don't control, which would actually then become 3 damage to each creature I control.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything.
Not going to do enough.
Is it they can't block or something?
No, that was. Oh yeah, it's got Ferocious. True. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, creatures can't block this.
I mean, I don't know that matters.
I don't think it matters. I mean, best case would then be.
It's the lifelinker, and you can't remove the lifelinker, so I think you're fucked.
Yeah, I mean, so I could do 9 commander to him.
I'll take it.
Is Niv-Mizzet in?
And yeah, Nib Mizzet came in.
Maybe you can roll and try to have something fight the lifelinker. No, you're gonna die to thingy Neil. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it. Well, I roll. It's a middle 4. Okay, fine. It's. I'll scoop. I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
That was ugly.
John, I really do. I'm sitting here on a counter spell, but there's no really reason not to play it, right?
Yeah.
Terminate. And then I had the angel counted on somebody else. I'm going to get bolstered again, and then I had 2 board wipes.
Yep.
Need to play.
Good game,
So
guys.
I could have redirected your counter spell.
Yep.
You could, right? But that's why I would.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right.
There's just so much.
Yeah. It was,
All right, cool, guys. Let me thank our backers real quick because I haven't done that tonight. So thanks to Heather and Knight, who was in the chat earlier, and Carrie, and Effin Nuts, and John, who's playing with us, and Dragon Gem. So thank you, guys. We truly appreciate it. Here is the Patreon link. Whee! And I'm fucking exhausted. It's like the week between Christmas and New Year's, and I slept until noon today, and I'm still fucking exhausted. So I'm gonna go to fucking bed.
Lots of fun, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Poor NPC was not feeling well. That's why she's not with us tonight. So send good wishes. And tomorrow night will be Chackless and Myriad's introduction to Commander stream. So that'll be fun. Probably around 8 or 9 tomorrow night, Eastern. So wave good night, everybody, and we will see you then. Bye.
good night, everybody.